wrestlers to another Wreaper Madness, a place for all things women's freestyle wrestling. I'm your host, Laura Lay, and today we're excited to break down the news of wrestling's first out LGBTQ Olympian Kayla Miracle. At first, when we thought about Miracle's new Olympian status and the fact that she just might be the first out Olympian, I had to ask, was she really the first? Turns out the answer is yes and no. Before Kayla in 2012, 72 kg wrestler Stephanie Lee won the best of three over Allie Bernard at the Olympic team trials. At that point in time, Lee had become the very first out Olympian. Unfortunately for Lee, she tested positive for THC, or marijuana, prior to the games. And since she also tested positive in 2009, Lee had to retroactively forfeit any medals, points, or prizes dating back to her 2009 positive test, plus 1 year suspension. Thus, Lee was stripped of any extended achievements. So based on technicalities, Lee was the first, but given the sanction, this makes Miracle truly the first. We asked Olympian Miracle for her response. She said, "When I initially heard that I was the first Olympian for Team USA in wrestling to be an open member of the LGBTQ+ community, I was not at all fazed. I'm in no way saying that this isn't a really cool and amazing statistic. I'm beyond proud to be the first of what can potentially be many athletes embracing their true selves in the future. I was just not fazed because of how supportive the USA wrestling community has been for me since day one." You can read her full statement below in the caption, or go to our website, reaperwrestling.com, to read the full article. We will also have the link for that in the caption below. For the sport of wrestling, this is huge news. The space for openly out wrestlers is narrow, but it is growing thanks to a few athletes that have been vocal on creating that space. Miracle points out that there are other LGBTQ wrestlers that have advocated for this space in the wrestling community. Most notably, WCAP wrestler, 3-time world team, and current national team member Jenna Burkett. As more wrestlers continue to come out publicly, especially those athletes competing at the highest levels, visibility for gay wrestlers and athletes in sport will become more normalized. While they are LGBTQ+ persons, which is very important to who they are, we can also see that they are world team medalists, members, gold certified coaches, and now Olympians. They are human beings that have goals of being the best versions of themselves, an inspirational and worthy goal that is accessible to everyone hearing this message. Big congratulations to Kayla Miracle for this historic milestone and for being a vocal advocate within the wrestling community. Thank you so much for tuning in, Wreaper Wrestlers. Don't forget to like this video, follow our channel, and click the bell below to keep up with women's freestyle and each and every Wreaper Madness. Stay tuned for our next segment as we take a look at another historic milestone for senior freestyle wrestling.